Phantom reflection. If one is afraid to see themselves, it is because their attention has been directed somewhere else. Where is my reflection when I gaze into the mirror? A colorful picture is supposed to appear. However, the reflection omits this idea, presenting an image which is translucent and clear. Do I not exist? And am I a ghost trapped within limbo, clinging onto consciousness? Explicit terror insists within me an emotion opposite to peaceful bliss. I am afraid of this. There must be some point to be lost in this baffling abyss. A vague, yet somewhat familiar presence begins exposing itself vivaciously into the vacuous vacancy, inaugurating form within the mirror until the essence is fully stratified. When the ghostly figure fully manifests, the conscious nagging that I knew this being intensely magnifies, although the urge to form reconciliation within the character could not be completely satisfied. Upon the great depth in his eyes, there lies an extraordinary kindness, but also a competent authority. The lips of the absurd apparition cracks open a crooked smile, and motions an unusual tongue entwined with magical glory. It is utterly reasonable to have a startled reaction when experiencing for the first time unconditionally pure abstraction. Objective reality becomes devoid of distraction, and the awareness of consciousness is extracted to an energetic headspace of absolute detachment. Right now, upon this plane we are the same. There is no relative time barrier to separate our name. Utilize the mirror to study the epistemology of psychology and dissolute any fermented values fabricated by expedient fallacy. The incorporeal image of the man vanished, returning to the idle state of nothing once again. The proposal itself is undoubtedly outlandish, but regardless, the words spell a kind of truth I aspire to digest. How shall I initiate this contemplative conquest? Perhaps what beats inside my flesh would be the optimal place to start. As I inquired over the intended mark, there arose an obvious conclusion that the place presuming to shine of unadulterated light was an utmost shade of dark. The startling realization possessed repercussions that acted like a spark, and materialized pressure created a combustion, splitting my mind and heart apart. The mind remained as it was, but the charge caused the counterpart to plunge into the mirror, its new position pushed way back and very far. The mind could not help but question the catastrophic rift. How could you do this to me? Why would you decide to go away and flee? Now we are splintered into this dichotomy, separated into two divided entities. The heart's response was faint and shallow, faded by the substantial space in between. Discover yourself, one harnessed by the influence of love. There lie my interests, where the winds whisper songs beloved, and the gusts are thrusts of white feathers on a dove. Currently your thoughts are selfish, incentivized by pride, where any empathetic device has been swallowed up. Yes, to connect with me, humility is a must. Until then, deny allowing anxiety to disrupt this path that leads to trust.